going on, people? Let me turn the light on. Man, why is everybody coming in here with their brights on? Everybody's afraid of the dark. Right now I'm at TA in Meridian, Mississippi. The last video I did, we were delivering a load in Texas. And I had a load that I'd selected going to Georgia. But yeah, last week, which the cutoff was yesterday for the settlement week. Last week wasn't going to be all that great, but the load I delivered yesterday, originally, it wasn't supposed to be done until yesterday afternoon, which was Monday. But I delivered the load I had on Saturday, and they updated the pre-assignment, showing that the load was ready to go. So I got up early Sunday, went and grabbed the load, and delivered it yesterday. So yeah, the week got a lot better. Which is a good thing, because now it moves me ahead on everything else I wanted to do. But in the last video, and I appreciate the comment about these loads that I was talking about, the dummy loads, non-confirmed loads, whatever you want to call them. Never seeing certain ones become real loads. And what happened is I had a load that I selected, because I jump on, because everything moved up for me, so now I was trying to find something earlier, and I found a load. It wasn't the greatest load. It didn't pay real well. It was a little heavy, but it would get me from Georgia to Illinois, which is a better market. And I was seeing some stuff out of Illinois that pretty decent. And but when I picked the load, I was on a 30-minute break. So obviously they sent the load to the Qualcomm. Well, when I got stopped, I was able to look through and actually read the load. The remarks and whatever information is there. The place in Georgia, and anyone that drives here probably knows who this is, but it's a paper company, and they don't allow pets. It says no pets. I have a pet, so I had to call in, ask them to remove the load, because obviously I'm not gonna tie my dog to a stop sign while I run in there and get this load. That's not gonna happen. So they removed the load, and I jumped right back on the load board. And again, now I'm, need something. I wasn't in a big hurry, because yesterday was the end of the week and this is a new week. But as I'm looking on the load board, I refreshed the screen, and when I did, sure enough, the load for Talladega, Alabama, which is a load I specifically was talking about in my last video about never seeing those loads be real, there it was. and perfect. Picked up this morning, and I'll deliver it tomorrow. Done deal. Pays good. Light load. And starts my week out pretty good. And I already have a load lined up, picking up out of Texas, that will bring me over to Tennessee. So yeah. I guess they do become real loads, because I was able to grab one luckily. So yeah, there was a little bit of dead to get it, but for me it was worth it. It was worth it. So yeah, as far as that goes, open mouth, insert foot. Mr. Bennett, yeah, that comment, the insurance quote that you got, that's a pretty good rate. Pretty good rate. So what I did today, when I stopped, took my 30, I called OOIDA and got a quote on insurance, and it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Granted, this is a 2020, so it's going to be a little higher because it hasn't depreciated as much yet. And I also was able to, they have rental or transportation. If something happens to the truck, I up that amount. They have, if the truck's going to be down for an extended period, the amount they'll cover, like if you wanted to rent a truck, I was able to up that amount because truck rental fees can be quite high. And after it's all said and done, even with the extra coverages, it came out to $610.44, which is not too bad because it's only $79 higher than what I'm paying currently with Schneider. The deductibles were all the same. So yeah, can't really beat that. I'm actually thinking about doing it no matter what my decision is, just so I have my own insurance. And that way, later on, if I don't decide to do something now, it's one less thing I have to deal with, So, yeah, not bad at all. But while sitting in the parking lot, there was a couple Landstar drivers at that truck, at that Pilot, and there was one a couple trucks down. Tried to get a hold of her on the CB. She did not answer. She was sitting in the seat. That's why I know it was her. But another Landstar driver in the parking lot responded, and I was able to talk to him on the CB for a minute and, pick his brain as far as how Landstar is and what he thought of it. So yeah, it's pretty much, the information you already knew as far as like percentages, seeing the whole rate versus, just what they're showing you, being able to negotiate, some possible extra monies out of a load and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I probably went back and forth with him for a few minutes, then got down the road. The one thing about this load is it worked out perfect because I'm in Meridian, Mississippi at a TA, and it's an approved, Landstar approved inspection site for their DOTs. So, I was able to get here, and I went ahead and I just had the Landstar DOT done. It's $47. But it's good for 30 days as far as Landstar is concerned. So whether I make the decision to go or not, if I don't, it's $47. If I do, I don't have to try to get to a Landstar approved inspection site to get it done. Because, like I said before, the ones they've sent me are nowhere near where I live at all, which is surprising. You'd think there'd be at least one around Memphis somewhere. Because there's, you got West Memphis, which is right across the river. You got TA and all that stuff over there. But no. But it's out of the way. Like I said, for 30 days, whatever decision is made, it's good for 30 days. So the only thing I would really have left now that I've taken the hazmat test and done the background check, and that's all in the works, so I can get that on my license. The insurance quote, that's out of the way. And on the insurance, they also have a temporary bobtail. So from the time I leave Schneider to get to Landstar, that's only $75. That's not bad. Point A to point B insurance. So yeah, that's also part of the deal. But yeah, the only thing like is just getting the drug test done. That's going to be whatever it come to, $17.50 or something like that. So next time I'm home, all I gotta do is go online, fill out the little medical thing, and go in and do the drug test. Because obviously my DOT physical is still good. Let me see what else. Pretty much all I got right now. But weather's been great last couple days down in this area. I guess the bottom's about to drop out. I did see snow in Oklahoma. I guess they had a weather event over there. Because they were, I'm driving down the road now. It's 67 degrees according to the truck, and I'm seeing remnants of a snowfall. So yeah, they had a pretty good weather event over there here recently. Because their signs were still saying winter weather advisory. Somebody hadn't, changed that. So yeah, I got to see snow, but in 67 degree weather, I can live with that. I can live with that all day long. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, getting tired. But that's pretty much it for the day. Just get up, get this delivered, get the next load, and keep moving. So, as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time. Be safe. We'll talk to you.